All right, you're probably looking at a blank screen with a score that's about to be put up here. I'm Lynn Gregson, joined by Hannah McDonald and Bree Gregg, and let us get you up to speed on what's going on. First of all, we're having some technical difficulties with the camera. We're going to do audio. If we can get a camera running here, we're going to. Score is Ozark 11, Prairie Grove 8. We're in the first set, and really
nice
both
hit.
teams been playing well. And let's see right here. Lady Tigers, they're just going volleying back and forth. Here is Burton, and she puts it down 11-9. Reese, so far, what have you seen?
Well, Ozark's playing really good. We've had a couple really big hits to get 9 up. I think if we just tighten it up just a little bit, we'll get right back in there.
Getting ready to serve for Prairie Grove is Emma Verts.
Bert's getting ready with this serve. Whistle called. Serve is good to the backcourt of Ozark,
nice.
and Ozark's unable to return.
Yeah, she just got such a power on that particular serve. When they hit it, it went straight the other way. I thought it was going to go out the building, out towards Lincoln.
Bert's again with the serve. Nice jump serve straight down towards the middle. It's going to be a free ball. No, it's going to be Ozark hit the antenna. Unable to return that. Score is tied at 11. Bert serving again.
She's picking on back middle.
Shanked off that back middle, yes.
Yeah, Verts, she's found her spot. We're getting a lot. We were down 11-8. We're up 12-11 now with Verts taking us over there. The second time Verts had the chance to serve. And there she goes again, Hannah.
She's hit it to Harley Hunt again every serve, and maybe it's payback because before we came on live, Harley scored quite a few points on us.
Correct. That's what Ozark was playing pretty good. We had several good volleys there. Did we take that timeout, or did Ozark?
I believe Ozark took the timeout.
Yes.
We've run off 5 straight. Now, here's the interesting thing. You know, our girls, and this is something I've noticed as I've been here live a couple times and also watching the two of you do some of the games, they play with what I'm going to call humbled confidence. Like, they're confident. You know, there's some teams, and you see it in football, you see it in sports sometimes, where they're really good, but what they do is they're confident, but they're cocky.
Yes, right. Yes.
And what I see with this team is they're confident, but they don't get in your grill. They're not doing that. It's a humble kind
and
of confidence.
they're not very loud.
No.
Like, they have a lot of intuition working together as a team, and it amazes me because volleyball is a loud sport.
I think they trust each other.
Emma Kate Verts with that serve again.
Two
goes to tip it over from Ozark, and we're unable to recover that.
That was Sydney Harriage.
We'll go with that. Bree, you were going to say something there.
I think from 1 to 6 on the floor, we trust our girls. Even with the rotations, I think they trust each other, which is why they communicate when they have to, and they play the rest of the time.
Number 7 from Ozark on the serve, shanked off of tag, point Ozark.
And that was a really good serve that time. I believe it's Riley Schwartz. And that was a good timeout by their coach because now it's all tied up.
Riley's moving that ball around. She just served.
Ooh,
that was a nice
trick.
quick play. Man hit it hard off that block, out off the block.
14-13, Prairie Grove leads. Getting ready to serve is Macy Geist.
Geist is definitely one of those servers that we can rely on and depend on. Here she is, getting ready for that serve.
That's right. We've seen her
moving that ball around.
Reel off several.
Looks like it's going to be a free ball from Ozark. Verts sends it straight into a set. Geist helping out. Tipped over by Tag. And it looks like Ozark stepped under the net, giving us a point. For those that aren't here to see it, it looks like tonight is country night.
Yes, I see.
We've got some cowboys walking into our student section. Geist serving it again as some cowboys walk by.
Yeehaw, I guess.
Back row hit from Ozark. Back set to Man. Ozark tries to block it. Man with one.
Nice.
Beautiful block by Burton.
Well, what was really neat is that Man got it right back at her. She was able to return it, just get it over.
That's right.
And then Burton able to clean that one up.
I think we call that some country girl stuff.
Yeehaw, 16-13.
Ozark back set. Number 2. Burton with the block.
And, man, that was a heck of a hit by, was that number
0? I think
line
it was
judge
0.
is right in my visual. Emma Peterson. And Burton was just there.
She was.
Made that ball.
Nice serve by Geist. Hit out by Ozark. And another timeout by Ozark's coach.
Further, since we didn't have visual or audio at the start of the game, we had a couple big hits by Burton. Man had a couple great hits from the back row.
Tag had a beautiful hit, too.
So those were well-deserved points we had before we got on here.
Just as an update, looks like we probably won't be able to get camera tonight. So this is going to, for those that are, I'm using watching in quotes here, those that are listening, we'll do our best to call it, give you updates as we go. 18-13. Prairie Grove was down at one time, 11-8. Have outscored them 10-2 since then, and have really come to life. Great front play, and it's really everybody. Great front play by Burton and Tag. But I love the way Man has kind of stepped up and made some really big plays.
For sure.
Big plays on the backcourt.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen her more on the floor tonight than I think I have all season.
Absolutely.
So, guys, to serve that ball. Back set to number 2. She hit the antenna. Is anybody going to call that?
Sydney
No,
Heritage.
apparently not.
No, they didn't get the call there. 18-14. Prairie Grove leading Ozark. The Lady Hillbillies getting ready to serve number 17.
Adelaide Falconberry. Serving it straight to Tag. Tag with a nice pass.
Yep.
Back set to
Let's
Burton.
see it,
Burton
baby.
slams it straight down the middle with a nice kill.
Well, great set that time. And, you can say that almost every play, but it was a great set that behind the head by Verts.
It was a beautiful pass, so you wouldn't expect such a nice back set coming off
Correct.
of that. Burton with the serve, serving to backcourt, shanked off of number 17, Ozark. Point Prairie Grove.
20-14 as Ashton Burton serving for Prairie Grove.
Our roster for Ozark is in grade order, so it's taking me a little longer to find the players.
They do that in football sometimes, and when you got 60-something on there,
Soft
it's really
hit over the block.
Really a challenge.
Geist getting that to Tag. Tag hits it out.
She hit it hard. She hit it out.
She did.
2015, Prairie Grove leading Ozark.
We have Kimberly Martinez, who just came in for Ashton Burton.
Ozark's libero.
Geist with another nice pass.
There it
Tag
is.
hits it. That's where she wanted it.
Yep.
Here's the thing for me. It's coming in here tonight. It's been a couple weeks since I've been in town, and I've watched the girls. I can see not being live how much they've advanced over the last few weeks, and just the timing and the power in which these girls are hitting is unreal.
Man with the serve, causing Ozark to have to push that ball back over.
Ooh,
nice hit by Hicks.
What a great job by Emma Hicks, because she was in the air, and in air she decided she found the spot. Nobody could get to it.
She did.
Move that off her right hand down into the side.
And she hits a little off middle, if you'll notice that. She does not hit straight from the middle. Man again with the serve. Moving that ball around. Ozark with an error. Unable to return.
22-15 and 0 that time for them. I believe is it Emma Patterson or
Peterson?
Peterson.
Man again with the serve. Ooh, nice quick by Ozark. Our block wasn't quite there, and it was out.
But 24-15.
I'm surprised we didn't get a touch on that one.
Right.
Yeah, game point this time for Man about to serve.
Let's go, Man. Put it away.
Cowboys are holding up one finger. They found a weak
Cowboys
spot.
did it.
Nice.
How about those Cowgirls?
Hey, I'll tell you what. Right there for Prairie Grove, great job by the Lady Tigers. And we started attacking the back row with Verts and on the serve, and then there with Man finding that back row to get us the 25-15 victory. We're going to take a break. We'll come back for the second game. Lady Tigers win the first one, 25-15. Back after this.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Okay, we're back with you, getting ready to get started. We again apologize for not having a camera here tonight, but hey, you know what? If you like keeping up with the Lady Tigers tonight, we're we got three voices, and hopefully we don't confuse you too badly, and you can get the gist of the game. It's been great action so far. Lady Tigers win the first one, 25-15.
Briley Schwartz with that first serve of the game. Hit off the hands of Tag. So they score their first point of the set. Briley Schwartz serving again. Mann with the pass. Back set by Verts. Huber hits it on the tape. It's still alive.
There we go.
Ozark hits it through her block. Back to Huber. Give it another try. Timing off just a little bit. Not able to make that over the net.
It's a really hard hit because Fields is standing 1 foot off her left shoulder. And so to watch that, I mean, she's almost having to side-eye that instead of getting it from a straight-on view. So that was a tough play.
It's a hard angle for sure. Schwartz with the serve again from Ozark. Verts calling it loudest I've heard Verts in a while. Ozark's number 6.
What a
Burton
block.
tries to nice block by Burton.
Is dominating the front line.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
she reminds me, of the great late Dikembe that passed away today, the basketball player. He would always block everything in basketball. That's what she's done tonight.
Yes.
She's just dominating that front line.
She's moving on that net. Geist with that serve. Ozark looks like they're going to try to hit it. Wow, what a hard angle for Ozark to hit it. They kept it alive. Burton dumps it over the net. It's in. Point Prairie Grove.
She's zoned in tonight, Cowboys.
Well, I'll tell you what she did really well there is they're expecting that hard hit. She just tapped it right in the hole.
Yep.
Oh, she saw where they were moving and saw that opening right around that block. Geist again with that serve. Oh, Ozark not able to return that, set a little too far off where she doesn't have the angle she needs.
Dikembe Mutombo was what I was trying to say earlier. I got tongue-tied on my words.
We knew what you meant.
We knew.
For sure.
Yeah.
Geist again with the serve.
Wow, that
was
serve.
beautiful.
I know you can't see it, those are watching. Right down the line, and it went over the net, straight down, almost perfectly on the line.
Ozark's Harley Hunt tried to save that one, but
there was
Geist
no returning.
just had it.
Geist again with the serve. Oh, this time right in the net.
She knew where she wanted it. She was trying to place that right back in the same spot.
That was a good spot. I would repeat that one
Right.
for sure.
Good thought. Number
We have
2.
number 2 from Ozark.
Sydney Heritage. I feel like we're saying that wrong, but
Hey, if you watch Friday nights, we mess game.
Oh,
names up
good
all the
eye
time.
by the Tigers. They followed that one to the line, realizing it's out. Point Prairie Grove.
Get more,
Hicks coming in.
get more grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles complaining about names
Right.
that we pronounce. We try our best.
we try.
We
Our
do
heart's
best.
in the right place.
I mean, some of us have Prairie Grove education. Some of us got it from Alabama, and so it's not a whole lot we can do about it. No, I'm teasing. Prairie Grove's a great place.
Burton on that serve. Ozark had a nice play trying to return. It went wide.
Is that number 3? Harley Hunt.
And Burton, who's been dominating the net, now serving.
Nice serve by Burton. Serving it to Harley Hunt. Harley Hunt's coming back around.
Oh, what a block.
Blocked by Mann. Ozark's keeping it alive. Looks like it's long. Point Prairie Grove.
That was a great play by Man.
And was that Hicks over there with her as well?
Yes.
And they take an early timeout. We'll stay with it this time. You know, our girls come into this game. They're 12-1-1 on the season, ranked 14th in all classifications, which would make us third in the 4A because I think Baptist Prep and Brooklyn are ahead of us in the all. So we're ranked third in the 4A. And the two games that are blemishes, if you will, they're not 3-set games. They're both 2-set. You said we tied with
Cersei.
Tied with Cersei. Last time we played Ozark, it was a 2-0 match at a tournament.
And then we've also lost the Baptist Prep 0-2 in a tournament. But they're 2 games, and I'm not saying, hey, it means we'll win, but in a 3-set match, undefeated this year, undefeated in conference, and really now you're just a couple of weeks away, 2 or 3 weeks away from district, regional, and state tournament. You want to start really starting to peak now and start to really begin. Make sure you got your game down. You're not making stupid mistakes, and I've seen that tonight.
I have too. Burton with that serve.
Yep.
Back set. Oh.
Point net.
I don't think number 9 from Ozark meant for that hit to hit her
No.
fingers quite that way.
That was Ivy Gage, senior.
They're able to block that. Burton back serving. Nice serve by Burton, serving it to that same spot. Number 3, Harley Hunt coming up.
Burt's out of nowhere.
Right.
Gosh.
Burt keeping that ball alive, continuing to go back to the same player. She
Man
tried to hit
out of
left
nowhere.
hand. Man was there to block it.
That was a defensive masterpiece.
What was so crazy, and I know they can't see tonight, but the way Burt's ran and went to her knees
Slid
and
halfway
saved that
court.
is unreal.
But I've seen a lot of our girls do that tonight.
Oh, yeah, they're not afraid.
A lot of sacrifice from them, willing to get down low and go for it. Like right now, Burton backing up, Man.
Good.
Tag with a nice kill.
10-3, Prairie Grove in the lead. And ladies, another thing, too, with the way Burton's serving right now, it's with such heat that they're not getting a good setup. Like, they're
Right.
just surviving to get
Yes.
it back over the net.
Watch her. She's going to float one here in a second. For a while, I wondered if she was doing it on purpose, and now, that was a great
Oh,
hit.
That was a good hit
that
by
number
Ozark.
9?
I
Even-
believe that was number 9.
Ivy Gage.
Burt's with a little smile on that one, like, wow, she brought a little more than I was anticipating.
You deserve that one. She can acknowledge a good hit.
Kimberly Martinez coming in for Burton after that run of hits or serves.
10-4.
Their libero in.
Went long on that serve. Point Prairie Grove.
11-4, Prairie Grove leading here in the second set. Won the first one 25-15.
We have Man getting ready to serve. Nice serve by Man. Coming back to Harley Hunt. Keeping that alive. Oh.
This is a great try. Martinez sacrificing there. Man getting down.
11-5. Ozark trying not to let it get all the way away from them here midway through the second game.
Someone could tell me the number.
Number 6 from Ozark getting ready to serve. Martinez with that pass. Burt sets it up to tag. It's blocked. Burt's keeping it alive. Kimberly Martinez pushes it to the back. Ozark has a quick set. Hicks tries to block it, unable to. Point Ozark.
Got number 6, Addison Peters up to serve again.
And I'll tell you, Ozark did a nice job that time doing a block on tag.
Yes.
Ozark with their serve. Serving it back to Man. Man pops it up. Birds keeps it going. Kimberly with the free ball over.
That was a good eye by number 7.
Good jump by number 7 from Ozark.
Riley Schwartz.
That was a sweet play.
That was a sweet play.
They've run 4 off. It was 11, or they've run 3 straight off. It was 11-4, 11-7 now.
Man tried to return that. It went into the net, and Bertz was unable to get to it.
Coach B holding off on the timeout. She thought about it for a minute. I think if they score here, she might do it.
Yeah. Good spot.
I'm looking at her.
Some type of adjustment needs to happen. You can tell she's scanning that court, looking at, I've got to change something.
But you know what's interesting, though? And Coach, I'll let you comment on this after this play.
Peters still with the serve.
Nice up by Man.
Picking on Man.
Set to Tag. Tag breaks that block, and it's good.
One of the things about not taking the timeout is sometimes when you take a timeout, you're telling the other team, you got us.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think Coach Bias that time, she was like, you know what? I have confidence in my team. We're going to break this thing. And there may have been a little bit of that there.
Trust. We talked about it earlier. I think the girls trust their coach. Coach trusts the girls.
Yep. Tag with a nice serve.
Ooh!
Nice job by Huber. Ozark's keeping
4.
it alive.
They had 4 going over. Great job by Huber.
They tried tipping the ball, just for those of you that obviously can't see it. They tried tipping the ball, and Huber was right there to block that tip.
Hey, those extra long arms came in real handy for
really
Huber
did.
right there.
And Tag just ran off another serve, getting us another point.
And that was just the ace to the back row there, 14-9. So Prairie Grove, where it looked like for a moment we might need a little reprieve and a timeout, we took 3 in a row.
It was a great serve again. Put it down, Huber. Come on, girl.
And
treat yourself.
Look how chill she is. Look how chill she is. She's like, oh, yeah, I did
If I had a hit like that, I'd be talking about it next week. Are you kidding me?
Yes, you would.
Yeah,
you would.
Absolutely.
Tag coming back with the serve.
Ooh, good serve.
Dropping to their libero. Another quick by Ozark. They tip it over the block.
Nice job.
We're not able to get there.
Bree, we were talking the other night, my wife and I were talking about volleyball and this, and when you played, and she goes, no, Bree was really good. And I went, Bree? No.
Whoa.
No, you were good. I remember that.
That's rude.
Ozark's Harley Hunt with that serve. Man with the pass. Set to Huber. Huber with the hit. Ozark tries to tip it back over. Verts was there for the block.
They must not know that Verts can also jump out of
Man hitting from that back row.
Oh, good.
Another tip by Ozark. Lots of tips right now. Huber hitting it straight down. It's coming back. We're keeping it alive. Kimberly gets it back to Huber. Huber down the line, and it's outside of the antenna.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, and the conversation was built around that. And Coach Hannah, you remember whenever you were coaching originally, some of the younger girls, there was always violations like on rotations and stuff back in the early days. And we talked about how, the girls just have played a lot longer now, and you see so much more. You don't see those kind of violations, and that's kind of how we got to how great Bree was.
Well, the game has evolved, and so our younger players are getting more of a chance to have hands on the ball. Our 9th grade team earlier, did a fantastic job. They worked really hard, and seeing some of that gameplay out of them was really good.
Man in the back again.
Man in the back. They tip it, goes out 16-12.
Man
Lady
doing
Tigers
back
in
row
lead
things tonight.
Man's back row hitting game has been very strong.
Very strong.
Kylie Fields serving now for Prairie Grove.
Kylie Fields with that
Great serve.
Ozark looks like they're hitting from the back row. Fields returns that with a nice pass. Burton has a nice hit walking over. It's tipped over.
Oh, good hustle, Kylie.
Kylie tried to hustle, but we're just a little bit out of place on that.
Smart move, but smart play by Burton there to know she was outside.
Yes.
And she wasn't going to get that in, so she had to pull it back and just put it in play.
That was a really good observation because she's sitting there like, at first she was going to really kind of.
She wanted to kill it.
Like this
now.
one. Nope.
Oh, nice job rolling that. Rolled it down the line. Harley No, that wasn't Harley. That was number 10.
Come on, man. Show us your back row.
Yeah.
Again.
There we
I
go.
don't know how many points she's had from back there tonight. It's more than 5.
17-13 now. Lady Tigers in the lead.
And you know, those hits from the back row are really hard to defend.
Absolutely.
Really hard to
they're not
block.
on the net, really.
Yes. Nice serve by Verts. Hit down the line by Ozark.
You know,
and
they've
we're
got
called
Verts
in the net.
over here twice tonight, and she's hustling, but they're playing that line really well in that rotation.
They are.
Whether it's purposeful or not, it's working for them.
Yeah, those down the line hits have been really hard for us to defend.
Right.
We've made some adjustments. We've gotten some blocks over there. We just need more.
That's right.
Nice
Nice
serve
man.
by
Put
Ozark.
it down.
And Burton puts it straight
Come
down.
on, Cook.
And I will tell you, part of those line plays too is it's a judgment call. You know, you're
Right.
not.
Yes.
It's so close sometimes. You got that slight hesitation whether you're going to play or not. But the 18-14, Burton just brought that one home.
She's hitting with authority tonight. You know, and we've seen that the last couple games. I feel like we've talked about that a lot. She's really hitting hard.
Geist with the serve. Number 2 tips it over our block. Verts back sets to man. Backs up off the net and hits it. Number 2 from Ozark breaks through
Nice
the block.
job.
That was number 2. That would be Sydney Heritage. Again, I've said it wrong.
It's
Different every time. Maybe one of the times I'll get it correct. 17 to serve. Fucking Berry. Good spot.
Oh, nice spot. Fields tried to return that.
I think Fields got caught sneaking over, ready to play.
18-16. Ozark, they were down at one time, 11-4. You think about that. They've outscored us.
They have battled for sure. Overhand pass by Fields. Set to Tag. Tag tips it. Burton sees an opportunity to hit that straight back. That looks out.
Smart play that time by Macy Geist to let that one go.
Absolutely.
And she made sure she followed it long enough just to make sure it wasn't in.
It was spinning pretty good. It
was.
could have dropped at any time. Smart move by her.
That's long.
Burton with that serve. It's long. Giving another point to Ozark. Kimberly Martinez rotating in for Burton.
19-17
And we have libero number 1 from Ozark serving.
Caddy Ross.
Geist with that pass. Oh! And that ooh that you're hearing is Tag hitting it straight down the line, next to impossible to return.
Someone should check the floor.
I would like to have had a picture of the smile she just had. That was a big one.
Again, they're so respectful because they turn around, they do it in the huddle, and there's no
no in your face.
I mean, but they're good.
Nice hit by Ozark.
Yeah.
Double touch by Kimberly Martinez.
20-18 now. This was a close one.
This is a great game. I don't feel like there's been a whole lot of errors. It's just been a really close game.
It's been really good game play.
Oh, good call, Emma.
Emma Verts dumps it into the middle.
You know, she'll pick 1 or 2 times, a match to do that. She picked the perfect time that time.
That's right. It was wide open. She's probably been eyeing that for 20 minutes. Lynn,
That was
there's
a good
the difference.
opportunity.
Now that Emma Verts is here, you forgot about me.
Tag serves it long.
Emma Verts has almost made me forget my own daughter. I'll tell you that.
Score 21-19. Number 3, Harley Hunt serving for Ozark.
All right, Martinez.
Martinez tries to free ball that over. We're unable to.
Good try.
And they've closed this gap now, 21-20. I remind you, it was 11-4, so they've outscored us 16-10.
Huber hits
good.
down the line.
That's a good
Ozark's
save.
keeping
That
that,
was a great
alive.
save.
They're pushing it to the back. Tag gets it up
Oh,
to Verts.
smart.
Verts tips it.
Verts got it
And
down.
it's good.
Wow.
That was like a 180.
Yep, Verts, again, trying to describe it for those who can't see. Verts is up there, looks like she's going to set. She just taps it over, barely gets it in bounds on the far side. 22-20, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
I think we're back. Sorry,
we are back. All right. That timeout went quick. We have Kylie Fields up to serve.
Hey, let's just remind everybody there is no video tonight. We're just audio. The camera got.
Oh, nice. I thought that was a block by Huber. It went down on the wrong side.
I've had several texts coming in.
Looks like that's number 8. Is that correct?
Sadie Bateman.
This
good hustle. Free balling it over. Tag with the free ball. Free ball's that deep. Ozark with the quick set. Man passes it to Verts. Verts up to Huber. Huber, nice hit. And got a nice kill.
I'll tell you what, you got to give Verts and Fields a lot of that. They're kept it alive enough to be able to free ball it back over. And then they didn't have a great return after the free ball. You got Verts serving. Hopefully she can close it out here. 23-21.
Oh, nice serve by Verts. Ozark coming from the back row. They roll it off. Oh, miscommunication on Ozark. Will take that point.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Tag might need to send a Christmas card for that
one. We've got our Cowboys saying, hey, let's push one. Verts with the nice serve. I don't know if Ozark can return that. They cannot, finishing out that set 25-21.
So the Lady Tigers take another one, 25-21. Lead 2-0 now. Won the first one 25-15. We'll be back for the third set after these messages.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Okay, we're back with you. The Lady Tigers have taken 2 sets. First one 25-15, the next one 25-21. Emma Verts getting ready to serve.
Nice way to start off this set.
Yep.
Ozark shanks it, isn't able to return.
So Verts hits it hard. They hit it right up into the rafters, unable to return it. 1-0 Prairie Grove.
Good way to start the set. Verts again with the serve.
Ooh, back middle again.
Same spot.
That one cleared the net. by a whisker.
That's right. That's a good one.
I mean, that makes it hard to be that girl right in that spot. They're making a slight adjustment on that back row, shifting their personnel around a little bit. Libero goes ahead and takes that. Harley Hunt from the back row. Fields setting Huber up. Huber hits that.
Oh.
Tag setting it now to Huber. Huber goes ahead and breaks that block with the kill.
Nice job that time. Tag, not typically the one that's going to do a set, but she was able to do it there.
Right.
Verts again with the serve. Shanked off Ozark. Another point.
That's
that was
an
off
ace.
their libero.
Yeah, ace to the back row again, 4-0.
I'll say Ozark's not that tall, and they're not that big, and they have some girls that can flat out hit it.
And they've got some verticals over there,
That's
too.
what I'm saying. They can get up and hit that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Watching them warm up, I was like, dang.
Kylie Fields
What?
keeping that ball alive. Man. Hit that ball completely flat-footed.
Oh, you could see that one coming from a mile away.
Yes.
We were off.
Ozark with that kill.
Great.
Number
great
two.
Great hand-eye coordination that time by the color commentator. Keep that ball back in play.
We're all getting in tonight.
Yeah, that ball took our camera out.
Number 7 from Ozark serving. Tag passes that straight over. Ozark gets a hand on it. Burton keeps that ball going. Number 2 hits over the block. Burt's trying to avoid the net.
She only has so much magic, right? Like, eventually.
They called her for a double touch on that.
Did they really?
Yes.
She wasn't even in the net?
No, didn't call her on the net.
I thought she was I thought she was under the net almost.
I did too, but no, she got called on a double touch. Number 7 serving again.
Good spot.
Way to hustle, man.
I don't know how.
Man with the free ball kill right there.
That's right. Because they had that serve to our line over here, and man came out of nowhere just to put a hand under it.
Yep. Well, Burton was moving to her spot as fast as possible and left a wide open spot for man. We have Geist with the serve. Ozark setting to their outside over that same spot.
I don't know about that.
Cook talked about a tip, so they're going to get the point.
Okay, I think that was in.
I thought it was in too.
Yeah.
It was a good play.
It was.
By Ozark. It was a good spot to put it.
And that's been our problem spot all night.
That's right.
We have number 2 from Ozark serving.
Sydney Heritage.
5-3, Lady Tigers lead.
Serves that down the line. Burton tips it down the line, and it's a kill. Hicks coming in for Fields. Burton heading to the back row for her serve.
You guys do know we are less than 30 days away from the state tournament. Assuming, we got to get there first.
Oh, that one just rolled off the top of her fingers.
That's the second consecutive one Burton's hitting to the net. Oh no,
one flew.
One was long and that one was short.
You always know when it's getting closer to Halloween, it's getting closer to state tournament.
You got Katie Ross.
Yes, number 1 serving. Back set to Man. Off that block, Man keeping it going. Vert's letting him know she's still in the game. Tag tips it over that block, and it's a tip kill.
When you talk about state tournaments and Halloween, I will never forget we played Malvern, and it was they were black and gold, or black and orange. I mean, there we go.
Man serves long.
But they were black and orange on Halloween day. It seems like it was
yes,
spooky,
and we won. Yeah.
We won. We took it to 5 sets. We won. We went to the hotel and we trick or treated.
Nice. Is that number 6?
I believe that's number 6 from Ozark on that serve.
That is Addison Peters.
7-6 now. Lady Hillbillies have closed the gap.
Kimberly Martinez tried to return that.
Called that game with Ron Bond, by the way. I still remember. All right, 7-6. Let's go, ladies.
Number 6 from Ozark again on that serve. Man keeps that ball alive. Verts is hustling across court. Tag down the line, kill.
From all 3 of them right there.
Yes.
Man with an excellent pass. Verts doing Verts-like things. And Tag getting that down for us.
And again, Verts coming out of nowhere.
Oh, that's
Houdini. Tag with the serve.
Nice. You know what? I might dress up as Emma Verts for Halloween.
I like that. Let's see it.
And I'm going to Lynn's house. Maybe like a zombie version, like the past Verts.
Okay. Tag again with the serve.
Good
nice
serve, Tag.
to their libero. Ozark keeping that going. Number 3.
That was a great hit.
Yeah, she read that block.
Did you say number 3?
I want to see. Yeah, it was
Harley
number 3.
Hunt.
That was nice.
That was really pretty.
And to you guys' point, she's not super tall there
No.
either. So
I mean, looking at our girls at the net, they're all Emma's height.
Yep.
I mean, and so if you think about Emma compared to our girls,
And
our bigs are
yeah,
6 inches taller. What a great cross hit by that was number 7 for Ozark, Briley Schwartz. Cross court hit.
9-8 now, Lady Hillbillies.
they're closing gaps again.
3 serving for Ozark, Harley Hunt.
Harley Hunt.
I'm impressed with your memory over there.
And I told you I wasn't good with names.
Good
nice
spot.
job, Huber.
Wow.
Huber with the
I
nice
was-
tip kill right on that line.
I was almost afraid she was going to get a little bit of carry
Their
there.
coach
with
is
it.
asking for, yeah, she's saying she's playing
Yeah.
basketball over there. It was close,
I don't think it was too long. No.
but good hit.
Kylie
good
Fields
serve.
with the serve. Verts tips that back over. Ozark's keeping that going.
Now-
Fields passing it to Verts. Verts back setting Burton. Burton coming around. Was it in? It's in.
That was awesome. Burton is feeling it.
I had to take a headset off. That was unbelievable.
It was.
I mean, that.
It was. Just her sweep around that ball
Oh,
for
my
that kill.
gosh.
That's the confidence thing right there. We're able to try something a little different, get those plays ready for
Well-
district, for state.
And we run a 5-1. And look at her. She's jousting at the net, and she wins that point.
Man, when you've got Burks, Huber, and Tag going across there, that's a tandem. All right, we're going to take a break. Lady Tigers up 12-8. We'll be back after this.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Welcome back. We have Ozark who's stretching out their timeout. They've got about 13 seconds left on the clock. Right now we're at 12-8 with Kylie Fields getting ready to serve out of this timeout. If you're just now joining us and you're noticing there's a black screen, well, we've got some camera issues, but we're continuing to stay with you.
Great serve by Fields there.
That one's out. So
Number 2 from Ozark with that hit. It goes long and it's out. So Fields is back to serving.
that's your girl.
Sydney Heritage. I'm sticking with it.
Fields serving again. Nice serve by Fields. Back set to same person.
In the net.
And
they're gonna call
Ozark's
her
in the
net.
net.
14-8.
I think that was
Quite an
number...
aggressive ball in the net, might I add.
Yes.
Bree, that pronunciation's good enough for the boys you date. So
Well. He has
That's
the
my
same
way.
education I do, so he's not going to know
Fields
any
serving
better.
again, moving that ball around. Ozark looks like they're going to be rolling it over from the backcourt. Huber passes it straight
Nice.
back.
Oh, man.
Man, keeping that ball alive.
What a great spot by Tag there.
Tag hitting that. Oh.
That was a good play by number
Ozark
2.
took opportunity of an empty spot we have on the court and just tipped it right to that spot.
Sydney Heritage. She heard us talking about her. She's mad.
well, I'll tell you what I liked about
Number
it.
8, up serve, Sadie Bateman.
I liked it. I was hoping we'd get that point. I was going to give it to Man.
What a defense. Yeah.
8 serving into the net, giving Prairie Grove another point. Burt's up to serve.
15-9. Lady Tigers up 2-0. Emma Burt's getting ready to serve.
Ooh, that almost looked long.
That was number 7,
Number 7 tipping that.
Briley Schwartz.
Nice
Their
tip
setter.
kill.
Nice play by Schwartz.
That was a nice play. Now she's up to serve.
Lady Tigers up 15-10 in the third set, up 2-0 on the Lady Hillbillies.
Serve from number 7. Vert's hustling to get that ball to outside. Man comes out of nowhere.
I think
Nice
they saved
kill.
her there, but that was a good job by her.
That was a fun play to watch.
She hit it right at Harley Hunt that time. Hunt just not quite ready for it.
Well, it was coming fast enough right at her face. She really didn't have a choice. Had she been half a foot over, she could have let that go out.
Macy Guy serving for Prairie Grove.
Ozark's libero with a nice pass.
She just
set a
overset
little
her.
out of place, giving us a point.
17-10. Yeah, they had a good set, but she tried the behind the headset and just a little too far for the Lady Hillbillies. Here comes Geis again.
Geis moving that ball around on her serve. Here we go, number 6 with that hit. Set to the outside, tag with a beautiful kill.
I really wish we had visual for all you folks tonight because we are slamming the ball.
But that almost looked like bowling, the way you saw the other team.
I'm telling you, if you had a camera just on us and our mouth reactions to these hits.
Tipped over by Ozark Fields.
What a
One
play.
arm keeping that alive.
What a
Tag
play.
with the strong hit with that cross-court set.
2 hands.
Double touch by Ozark.
19-10 now. Lady Tigers trying to hit that 20 mark, double them up here.
What a play by Fields to keep that alive to begin with.
Geis.
Fields has grown so much this year as a player. She did not start as a libero, and look at her now. That was our weak spot, so good for Verts keeping that alive.
They've got Vert several times tonight over there, and she got it tonight. That one.
That was good hustle that time by Geis. She might be a little shaken up.
Yeah. Point ultimately went to Ozark there, but
I love that hustle, though. Geis, she comes to the back row trying to save. That was just dropping. Unable to quite get there. 19. Go ahead.
I was just to say number 17, Falconberry up for the serve.
Fields with the pass. Back set to Burton. Burton rolls it over. Back set to number 6. 6 goes cross court. Geis is unable to get her hips around that one, and it's a kill.
Number 6, Addison Peters.
That's been that little area, that maybe 5 or 6 feet over there to the far right has been kind of a spot for us tonight.
Position 1 is killing us.
Thank you for the appropriate term there, Coach McDonald.
You're welcome.
Falconberry lets that serve go a little long.
Falconberry, that's a popular name over in Gentry. I wonder if they had some move down to Ozark.
We have Sparkman coming in to serve.
Sparkman always serves right in front of our desk here.
Love that.
Oh, whoa. Wow.
Same,
that was number 3,
spot.
Harley Hunt.
Give it to Emma. She's there, but that girl
She's there.
She's playing that ball great.
But that was a hard hit straight down.
Exactly.
So there weren't many options.
Nope. Put your hands on it and see if you can maybe make a play.
Hope it goes someplace.
That's right. Best she could do right there.
We have number 1, our Ozark's libero serving.
Katie Ross. Putting it right in our dead spot in the center, but
Guys keeping that up. Guy seems a little slower right now. I have a feeling she might be a little hurt. She's still in it, though. That was a beautiful pass by Geis.
We've got Hamilton in, too.
Tip by Tag. Thank you.
Yep.
Gonna get a good
back set. Man's out of position.
Man.
Keeps it going. Wow.
How man kept that alive, I'll never know.
Geis sets to our outside.
Oh.
Tag tries to straight into that antenna.
That would have been an amazing point for Prairie Grove because they really scored 3 points to get that one.
Yes.
2014, Lady Tigers still leading.
Number 1, Ozark still serving.
Katie Ross.
Good hustle. We're a little out of position. Taking a breath, getting back in it. That same play that gets us every time.
That time we got some hands on it, but weren't able to block it. It was 20-11. It's now 2015.
Number 1 still, Ross serving.
Still serving.
She's had a few here in a row.
Geis with that pass.
There we go.
Back set to Man. Man goes for the kill. Can't tell if it's a block or the tape on that one.
Right.
Tag, just a walking hit over. Number 3 goes to tip it, and it's 4.
Yeah.
Harley Hunt with a great thought.
Yeah, she had the right thought. Just for those that want to know, she's the one that's been the big hitter. Right there, she had a chance for a big hit. Instead, she tried for the easy tap. Tapped it right in the net.
And she's got some points off of us doing that, so it was a smart move. It just wasn't enough. That was definitely
she sees it.
Yeah.
Emma Verts up for the set and drops it in.
I told you she does it a couple times a match. There was her second time. She just easily dropped it instead of setting.
Man with that serve. Number 6 goes for the hit. We try to block it. Verts keeps it going. Verts and Hicks put their hand on it. Nice pancake by the Prairie Tigers.
How did that
Excellent
happen?
pancake.
Nice, and we finally got a block
party.
from Harley Hunt.
It's a block party.
Tag tips it. Ozark's keeping it alive.
All right, reset here.
Yep, nice and easy.
No.
I wanted that point so bad because of how hard we worked
That's
for
right,
that.
yeah.
How we kept that from hitting the floor right there, I'll never know. That was it was incredible.
And I'm surprised that wasn't an interference call. Yeah, exactly. Verts is saying, were they not blocking my set? Yes, Verts, they were.
Number 6.
Verts with the serve. Tag tries to kill it. It goes long.
That's wrong. Cook. 22-17 now.
Huber coming in for Geist.
Coach B letting him play.
And Coach B hasn't called a timeout tonight.
What does
I believe Up Coach called it in. She said, my call, I'm calling it in.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
And so the book is confused. We're all confused because we're expecting the same
So it
thing.
might be
so
23-17.
down official right now is saying, hey, let me get the book straight. Make sure we've got the right person serving.
They're not fighting it at all, so
no.
Well, if they're
telling
not
to me.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we've got 23-16. Tag getting ready to serve.
Let's close it out in this tag. 7:35 in the evening here.
Oh, Hicks with the kill.
Hicks.
Emma to Emma.
Match point here, 24-16.
Great for Hicks to get in and get a hit. Been quiet on her end tonight.
She's gotten a couple blocks. I love it when she gets a hit.
Yes. And that's future.
Yes.
So it's good to see her getting in there. Ooh. Huber wanted to end the game with
She
that
did.
one.
Went a little long.
I already put my pen away, my wallet down.
We're blaming you.
I thought that was it.
You owe Huber some Sonic.
24-17.
Number 3 for Ozark. Harley Hunt. Trying to start a rally.
Hamilton.
Man from the back. She's been good there all night.
Nice quick from Ozark. Hicks keeping it going.
Let's finish it, Hicks.
Went a little long there. I thought Cook might have been ready to go home and would have called that one in.
That's right. Tested the waters again. Hunt still for the serve for Ozark. Oh, good spot.
Moving it around. Hamilton just passes it straight back over.
I think Hamilton was shocked with that.
2 tips it over. Back set to Tag. Tag tries to push it in this short.
Yeah, Tag wanted to get a little soft touch there, hit it right into the net, 24-19.
Good thinking. Not enough.
That's right. Coach B's giving them the, come on.
Yep, let's get it together.
Play our game.
She does not want to call it. She just wants to finish this game. Huber goes to hit it. It's blocked by Ozark. Harley Hunt. Yes! Come on, somebody's over that net. They're underneath it.
Way too much. There it is.
There's the way to finish it. Man from the back row.
How fitting of a finish. Man.
I want a camera on us, or especially on you and McD. McD leaves her chair begging the ref for calls like somebody's got to call.
They're about to break an ankle out there. You got to make those calls when they go under the net.
She left the desk about 8 feet to get out there.
I'm about to grab a flag and just,
That's going to do it for tonight. Lady Tigers sweep them 3-0.
Last senior night. Next time on the mic.
Next time will be
senior night.
Senior night. It'll be Huntsville. That'll do it. For Hannah McDonald, Bree Gregg, I'm Lynn Gregson. We'll have a great night and go Tigers. All right.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.